y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today we will be trying out a foundation from Yensa. This is the Super Silk Serum foundation. One of you lovely ladies reached out to me on Instagram, I think a few weeks ago, and asked could I try this out. So here we are. But before we get started, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. But anyway, y'all, let's just get right into this foundation review. This foundation retails for $45. It is available in 11 shades. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, and this is supposed to brighten the skin and minimize the appearance of pores. The shade I ordered in this foundation is Deep Warm, and I think it will be a little too warm for me. I ordered mine off Nordstrom website, and after I ordered it, I ended up going to Yensa's website, and when I looked at the foundations and the shades, they had better pictures on there. I realized this shade might not work, so if it is a little too warm, I won't be surprised. I should have went with the shade before this. I think it was like Deep Golden. That might have been the name, Deep Golden. I feel like that might end up being a better match. That's just in case if this one don't work. I don't know yet because I haven't swatched it. Actually, let me swatch it right now with you. This is what it looks like swatched on my hand. What it looks like swatched on my chest. It actually does look a little too warm, but for the sake of the video, of course, y'all already know I am going to make it work. Today for primer, I will be using the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Primer. I'm gonna go in with the foundation, and I'm gonna just use I'm gonna start out with one pump because this is a full coverage foundation. I'm back with the foundation on, and this is what my face looks like. It does look very skin-like, which I'm absolutely loving. So this has nice coverage. I used a pump, and this covered up every single dark spot on my face, so that is another plus. And also, I did notice with this foundation that it does dry down very quickly, and it does dry down matte. At first I was thinking maybe this was going to be like a foundation with a natural finish or radiant finish. No, I would say this is a matte foundation. I feel like this is actually going to hold up pretty nicely, and today it's going to be extremely hot where I'm at. I think it's going to be like 90, 95, so I'm excited to see how this holds up. Right now I really like this foundation. It has nice coverage that I like. I didn't have to put a lot on to cover up my dark spots. It is matte, but it also looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. It is very lightweight. So yeah, we'll see how it holds up. I'll see y'all in a couple hours, and we'll see what my face looks like, and I'll give y'all my final thoughts on this foundation. I'm back after having this foundation on for a little over 7 hours, and this is what my face looks like. As you see, I have become extremely shiny in my T-zone area. Today it was very hot and humid, and also I have extremely oily skin. I expected this foundation to hold up a lot better than it did. I noticed within 2 hours I started to get extremely shiny. Usually I start getting shiny with foundation on maybe about 4.5 to 5 hours, so that was pretty much alarming to me. When I first left out, I really liked this foundation a lot. I liked how it looked. I liked the coverage. I just felt like it looked perfect. It looked very flawless in person. And I expected this to be a very long wearing foundation. Unfortunately, I feel like it is not. Around 3.5 to 4 hours, it looked like I had this foundation on pretty much all day. And it has started to fade and become patchy in certain areas of my face. All right here, you can pretty much see some of my dark spots where this foundation is starting to separate, which is kind of surprising because I didn't have a mask on at all today. And usually when I wear a mask, that's where my foundation starts to separate or become patchy, like right where the mask sits. So that pretty much happened without wearing a mask. Also, I do feel like there should definitely be more than 11 shades of this foundation. If you are deeper than me, you pretty much don't have a shade to try out. Now, Yensa does have a variety of other foundations, but I'm only talking about this particular formula. When I looked in the mirror with this foundation, I do feel like it has pretty much settled into every single pore on my face. My pores look very large right now with this on. I don't know, like, I really had high hopes for this when I first left out this morning. This did not live up to my expectations at all. I was loving it. Right now I'm pretty much in the middle. I don't hate this foundation, and I don't like it either. I don't like it as much as I thought I would end up liking it. Now, it's not the worst foundation, and it's not the best. Y'all have seen me come back with my face looking a lot worse. Now, I will try this foundation out again with a different primer and see if I get a different result. And also, sometimes I notice when I try out certain foundations during hotter, humid months, I don't really like them. And then if I try them out again in the fall, winter time, when the weather is much cooler, I get a different result with them, and I end up liking them. That has happened with several foundations I've tried out in the past. So maybe this will be one of those where I just don't care for it right now because of the performance, and I'll try it again in a couple months and I might actually like it. Who knows? But I will definitely keep y'all updated on this foundation. It's just right now I feel like it's okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this foundation a 7, and the reason why it gets a 7 is because I don't like the performance of it. I feel like this was not long lasting at all. Also, I feel like there definitely should be more than 11 shades of this foundation. I don't know. Going into this, I really liked it. I thought I was going to come back and be like, y'all need to pick this up. But sadly, I'm just not crazy about it. Now, maybe if you have dry skin, it might work out a lot better on your skin type. But I feel like if you have oily skin, this might not be the best time to try it out, depending on where you live at. Today, it was like 90 degrees outside. It was very hot and humid. Again, my foundations don't really last sometimes during the summer months, so this is one I will keep on standby. I will keep y'all updated. I'm probably going to try this out again tomorrow with a different primer, just see if I get a different result. I can't really say I will recommend this foundation, and I can't say I wouldn't recommend it. I feel like it's okay. As y'all saw earlier, when I first applied it and finished my face, I was loving it. And it just did not live up to what I thought it was going to be. But anyway, y'all, that is it. Those are my thoughts on the Yensa Silk Serum Foundation. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And most importantly, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.